Hello, everybody. Welcome to another arena stream. We're just going to be doing some card stuff today. Unfortunately, I don't have the money at the moment to get more gems for us to play some of the drafts and stuff, because I'm going to go support a friend of mine tomorrow at a market. Hey Ole, welcome to the stream. So what we're gonna do is probably just do some quests. Okay, so we've got white or green, blue or red, and kill 25 of your opponent's creatures. Okay, let's do some quests. This is something I did for a video. Or actually the most recent video on the channel. Let's do, I like playing Brawl. We can maybe do some ranked.
This is your rank. After each victory,
Oh.
it'll improve. The competition can
No.
be fierce, but rewarding.
Shut
You
up.
earn rewards based on your highest rank each
Why do
season.
we need
The
MTG
higher the rank,
Navi?
the better the rewards.
No.
You can check on your rank in the profile
I didn't
too.
fucking save the Deku tree so that you could give me shit. I don't have any standard ranked decks. I don't have any standard decks. Holy crap. You got to visit an ice cream factory today? That's awesome, Ole. Hell yeah. Alright, what do I have that can kill a lot of creatures? And is in white, red, blue, or green. Oh. Zaza, but green. Maybe. You know what? Maybe. Brass tacks, maybe? I'm not sure. It is, I haven't played Night Equip for quite a long time. I normally play these ones, to be honest. Ooh, I'm a fun guy. Let's do that. Actually, I haven't played this deck for a while. This is a landfall deck, which I don't often make. Just like Jimmy Carter. What was just like Jimmy Carter? You visiting the ice cream factory? Or was it something I said? Alicia! No! Alicia's a very good commander. Alright, you know what? Fine. Actually, no. Let's mulligan. Let's mulligan. This is better, I guess. I'm gonna put planes down so I can play this when I need to. This deck is all about +1/+1 counters and landfall. Like all of my landfall decks. Field of Ruin. And truly nothing. Truly nothing I can do. I need at least one black mana to play this, or one green mana to play that. Una's Blackguard. No! This is a rogue deck? Oh man. Yeah, each other rogue enters with a +1/+1 counter, and whenever it deals damage to me, with a creature with a +1/+1 counter deals damage to me, I have to discard a card. Life sucks. But I do have Conduit of Worlds, so I can play lands from my graveyard. Which is going to be great, because I think I have some cracked lands in there. When it dies, return it as an enchantment. Okay, well, 1 damage isn't too bad. You said it's a local business that just turned 100 this year. Oh, sorry, I didn't see your other message. But yeah, cool. That's awesome, man. I'm really glad that you got to experience that. And a local business that's 100 years old is insane. I also didn't know that Jimmy Carter was 100. That's crazy. And he's still alive? Can you imagine being alive at 100 years old? I would die. I just realized what I said. Oh no. I was but a fool. I'll make a treasure and draw a card. That's 3 life. That's 3 life I just spent. I'll play this. Scaled Herbalist? Sure. Do I want to do that? Do I have anything else? Should I play Necrobloom? Yeah, okay, we're playing Necrobloom. I'm gonna be getting that treasure every turn anyway, so may as well. This way I can at least kill that thing, and then I'll Light of Hope it when it comes back as an enchantment. Yeah, it's gonna try and kill my commander with it. And then, I just have to Light of Hope it. He's still alive, oldest living ex-president by a good margin. Insane. Oh no, does that give it flying? Oh. Oof. Oofa doofa. I don't know how much flying protection my deck has. Yes, yes, yes. And then I will block you. Mm-hmm. You think you've caught me into a trap? Fool! Aha! Fool! Nah ha 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 ha. I saw you. I will... I really don't wanna... I'm gonna... Like, that's gonna start really getting me. Okay, so I'm going to... I will play this. And I will sacrifice... I'll pay 2. I'll sacrifice this. And I'm gonna get 2 forests. Ooh, fun. I'll trigger that twice. Yep, yep. No attacks. And I can play Conduit of Worlds and replay Field of Ruin. But Necrobloom also lets me play things from my graveyard. I can also open the gates now, play Scaled Herbalist. I don't really need to do Abzan Banner if I don't have to. Garruk's Uprising isn't really necessary at the moment. Zendikar's Royal would be a good idea. Especially if I have something like Open the Gates. So, Ole, you visited an ice cream factory. Hot damn. No, I'm gonna draw. I will make a treasure. I'm going to... Yeah, let's Zendikar's Royal. And then I will play... I have some white mana already. I'll play for a black mana. Then I will... play Scaled Herbalist, because that's going to be a big deal. No attacks. I've got some blockers up and everything. The issue really is these flying creatures. Do I not have flying hate in this deck? That's gonna suck. I should maybe get it. Oof. This is gonna be an issue. See, that's the problem, is that, like, just sort of do anything they want. Okay. We're gonna, open the gates. Gonna get another forest. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Why did you give up? Did you... They must have thought I had, like, some sort of crazy combo or something. To, like, bounce a land and keep playing it and make infinite elementals and plants. But no. No, I was spinning my wheels pretty hard. Let's try again with the plant deck. Ooh. Ooh. 13 or less life. These I feel like are gonna be much more useful in standard. or modern. You know what? Just really any one-on-one sort of thing where your life total starts at 20. I don't know how much use I'm gonna get out of them in Brawl. Just very simply because Brawl isn't... It starts your life at 25, so being at 13 health is kind of bad. Okay, so no. I have removal in this deck, it's fine. I was hoping that they would have Raking the Canopies, which is a, it's a green enchantment that deals damage to a player every time they try and attack me with, ooh, I can do this. Bring a 60-card deck with only cards from the most recent set and demonstrate... Oh, I don't have a deck for it, though. But, it basically, deals, I think, like 2 damage to a player every time they attack me with a flying creature. Got to hear the first Reek chapter today. Oh! Oh, man. What book is that? Which was the first Reek chapter? I have fully forgotten. I'm unsure. Yeah, screw it. I'll keep this hand. I am uncertain of the... Is it the one where there are they... I don't want to... You see, here's the issue, is I don't want to say anything, because I'm worried that I spoil stuff. You're playing the Goose Mother? I love the Goose Mother. It's so dumb. It makes food tokens, too. It's like Food Hydra. It's great, but no one ever plays it as Food Hydra, I don't think. You know, but maybe... I think some people should, because that food ability is great. Sacrifice a food, draw a card. But only when this attacks. And it's only 1 card. There are way better card draw options in these colors. Oh, this is a food deck! Hell yeah! Pancake dinner? Everything about you is delighting me so far, Pancake dinner. Thank you. Thank you for this. I'll play a Concealed Courtyard. And then next, end turn. A Dance with Dragons? Oh, man. That's the 5th book? Is that the 5th book in this series? Am I close? I'm truly not sure. I'll play Bristly Bill. And then next turn I'll play the Fearless Fledgling. And I will start accumulating +1/+1 counters. Troyan, Gutsy Explorer. Add blue, add a Simic, spend this mana only to cast spells with mana value 5 or greater. Draw a card and discard a card. Sylvan Tutor? Shit, that's powerful. Oof, Ferocious. Ferocious is... Holy crap. You know, it taps for 1, but if you have a creature with power 4 or greater, then you get to tap it for 4, which is something that green never has. So we're fine. It's not like basically most green creatures are going to be 4 or greater. No. Yes, it is the 5th and the latest currently. Oh, so are they in Winterfell at the moment? Or, yeah, I think, if I recall correctly, I think the Boltons are in Winterfell. That's a good story. I really like Reek's story in general. I think Reek is a very good character. It was a great idea for, whatchamacallit, Theon. I like how his story sort of evolved into being Reek. No, it's something called the Dreadfort. Oh, they're at the Dreadfort. Huh. That's the Bolton's castle. But I had no idea that they were there. Weird. I thought for sure that they had gone to Winterfell already. Maybe they go to Winterfell later, or did they go to the Dreadfort from Winterfell? Tequila. And then we pay 1 life. Sack that for a black mana, please. 1 swamp. Yes. And then we play the Necrobloom. He is my little plant man. You're gonna counter me, you prick. Blue players, man. Can't live with them. Can't live with them at all. There's no good side to them. And you have a thought monitor? My goodness gracious. Gonna draw 2 cards now and investigate. Oh, and this thing has Ferocious, so now it taps for 4. Field of Ruin. Meh. Scry 1 and then draw a card for 2 mana. Holy crap, the Lord of the Rings set is so strong. Alright, we're going to... I'm gonna play this. Are you gonna counter it? Do you have somehow yet 1 more counter spell? I'm gonna sacrifice this plains. And I will get 2 more swamps. I'm gonna give 1 to this guy. And I'll give 1 to Bill. Nice. And then, this is an artifact. I don't want to use all of my land triggers now because I want to get the Necrobloom in. It's about 6 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not going to do it. Let's Fabled Passage. I'm going to get this thing up to a higher score. If I get this up to 6, I can kill the Goose Mother when it arrives. I'm going to get another Plains. Yeah. And now I can kill the Goose Mother if it attacks. In the meantime, I'll just leave these cards up for attacking. Well, for defending, sorry. Okay. Cool. You remember Theon was a character you really disliked by the end of Clash because he was being a mediocre entitled jerk? Yeah, that's his character. But what do you think about him now that he's Reek? Now that he's gone through some trauma. Oosh. Eesh. The Great Henge. Yeesh. Okay. +1/+1 counters and drawing cards. Yes, use all of your mana, please. Do it. Eat your mana. Problem is, I don't want to just attack, because at the moment, this guy's got, for 6 mana, they're going to gain, like, 9 life. So... never mind. Okay, so you have 3 mana floating, you have 2 more mana you can use. Is this? Oh, this thing is making it so that those cost 1. That's 1 second artifact draw card. That's insanely powerful. And you have 2 more mana floating. Or 2 more mana that you can use. Okay. I don't want to play the Necro Blue. I think Bolus the Citadel is going to be a better option for me. Yeah, let's do that. I'll make this thing stronger. Okay. No attacks. Bolus the Citadel is great. Because if I can get 10 permanents on the board, which is pretty easy with my commander and everything, then I can just sack it, sack 10, and then this guy's going to lose 10 life. It also lets me pay for things with life instead of mana. Oh no. Oh. Oh. This is bad now. I think I just lose. I think I might just lose. I'm gonna play this. I will destroy target artifact. That portal to Phyrexia is going. I'm gonna play this. I'll play this. Play that. Play that. Yeah, why not? I'll get another forest. Can I play this? Can I not just end myself right now? That sucks, dude. Come on. No. No. Let's hope he gets better. Are you not into Theon's story as Reek? Do you not think it's an interesting reversal of roles? I mean, to be honest, like, Theon... I get why people hate Theon. He is very detestable. You know? It's pretty easy to hate Theon. But I always felt like there was gonna be something. Like he was going to... There was a reason why George kept telling his story. And, I don't know, I was pleasantly surprised by what happened with Reek. I ended up really looking forward to the Reek chapters. And I think Theon is largely one of my favorite characters from the book now. Because he genuinely... Like, there's no fun in... Why are you drawing cards? What could you possibly gain from drawing cards at the moment? You're about to win. Oh, that's what you meant. You wish better things for him. Okay. Okay, you when you said let's hope he gets better, you wished that his life would get better, not his character. Okay. My bad. I read that wrong. But yeah, I think he's one of the most, in my opinion, entertaining characters to follow. Just simply because, well, I think that's enough. That's enough out of you, Landfall deck. Let's play something else. Brass Tacks I like. I haven't really gotten much out of it. You know, it's I worry that I built this deck for Commander instead of Brawl, and Commander and Brawl are subtly different. Okay, let's play Knight Quip. But yeah, I think Theon is a character that I really want to see succeed now. I feel like he's been humbled, and I wish he didn't have to go through the things he went through to get there. It would be a great day if he could have learned all of that stuff without having to go through hell. But, like, it did... Unfortunately, it did humanize him a lot. Also, the stuff with his family, man. Like, Theon's been through it. Okay, planes, let's go. Oh, that's stupid. I should have played Sundown Pass, because I might have to skip my next turn. No, let's play the Swamp. I'll play Cloak of the Bat. Gives equipped creature flying and haste. Very strong. Flying is such a... Like, the Great Droids in general have been through it. Yeah, but I mean, who gives a shit about... Like, Victarion... Victarion doesn't suck. Like, he's a fun character and everything. It's just that... Man, I don't care for him as a person. Euron, I think, is going to be a fun villain when the next book eventually comes out. Euron has all the makings of a very fun villain. And... who are the other ones? I forget what Damphair is. Damphair's, like, actual name, I forget. But he's interesting. You don't get a lot of the opinions of, like, religious characters. Or religious in the sense that they are priests for a religion. And it's interesting learning about the whatchamacallit, the drowned god through him. Like, that's a good time, I think. I'm gonna do that. I will discard this Tormentor's helm. Victarion has a cool helmet, at least. He has a cool helmet, and he has some cool other stuff that I don't want to bring up because I don't know if you've gotten there. I also don't know if it's in that story. It might have been from the sneak peek chapters. From Winds of Winter. But Victarion's got some cool stuff going on. He's just sort of a bad person. And he's another, like, big war man. He is big war fighty man. He's big man war does a fight. Fight war man does big war. On ship, no less. And it's just that it's not that interesting at that stage in the book. Like, one of my pet peeves with the later seasons of Game of Thrones is that sword fighting suddenly became the most important skill. You know? Like, I don't know, it could be good. Like, they could have done it in an interesting way, but I don't know. I just thought that, like, the characters who were good at talking their way out of trouble, at coming up with plans and being sneaky and things, stopped being as relevant when sword fighting became the most important skill. And that kind of sucked to see. Like, I personally prefer it when characters get to have more interesting skills and... There we go. Hey, and now it's got double strike. When like, being a good fighter doesn't have to be the biggest deal. But then it just became that. Like, everything was a fight from then on out. Yep, fair enough. Fair enough. He definitely... Okay. Just hang on. I see you sent more messages. You appreciated Damphair for actually being an explicitly religious character? Yeah, not just sort of that, like, half-hearted, they're kind of religious, they mention the gods every now and again, but like proper religious. Like they genuinely believe that you know, you have to praise the gods or things are gonna get bad. Uh-huh. I'm about to do 10 whole damage. Goddamn. Yep. End turn. Oh, Aaron, yeah. Aaron Greyjoy. Man, oof. Again, I don't know if it's if it's just in the the like sneak preview chapters for Winds of Winter that got released, but whoosh. Like if you have to read Aaron Damphair's backstory with what happened between him and whatchamacallit, Euron. What happened between him and Euron? Holy crap, dude. Like, it is rough. Man, George does not pull punches with tragic backstories. I'll tell you that for free. But yeah, Damphair is a cool character. I like hearing about the religions of the world. I think it's interesting world building. I enjoy hearing about the sailors, especially because they like you get to see parts of the world that you don't like normally get to see through them. I'm hoping. Hey. You have no idea? He definitely is a little bit of a robot. Yeah, Victarion... I do wish some of the fighters in Game of Thrones were a little bit more interesting. They weren't just like, you know, I fight. Bah. I think, like, you can find interesting things with them. I think the Hound is the most interesting because he doesn't care about anything, but he actually does. You know, he through his interaction with Arya, you can see that he genuinely does care about people and people doing well. And he becomes sort of a guardian and a mentor to Arya, but I think it kind of sucks when a fighting character is just about fighting. Like, that's it. That's all they want. That's all they do. That's all they know and are good at. Victarion making a play for being the king of the Iron Islands, or not even that. Like, I think he's making a play to... I don't want to talk... See, this is the problem. I was wrong with that previous one, by the way. That's not a spoiler. I was incorrect. It's not a spoiler if I'm wrong. Yeah, let's keep this hand. It's okay. Not great, but it's not bad either. Play this. I can play Sulphur Falls next turn into Arcane Signet or Thermo Alchemist. Hello. Hello. What do you do? Put a +1/+1 counter on Tajik, then conjure a card with mana value equal to the number of counters on Tajik, spellbook onto the battlefield. God, I kind of hate the spellbook mechanic. Like, I get it. Like, I understand why it's there. It's interesting, I guess. It shakes the game up a bit. But, like, now I have to know this dude's fucking spellbook. Cool, you could get any of those cards, I guess. Awesome. Aaron's last chapter in Feast closed with him imagining the sound of a rusty hinge. That's it? No, he was a candidate at the King's Moot. Oh, yeah. I don't know if Victarion has another chapter in that book. He might? I'll deal 1 damage to you. Screw it. Can't do anything, but I will be drawing a card and making a treasure. There we go. I'm just gonna take 4 damage, I think, from this thing. Bladegraft Aspirants is pretty good. Oh, you just get it, huh? And it has first strike. Fuck. I frickin' hate this. Got rid of my gosh darn draw engine. I'm mad. Okay, we're playing Johan. We could play Niv Mizzet, but I don't want to. And then I will thrill a possibility. Get rid of this land. Deal 1 damage to you. Untap Thermal Alchemist. There we go, there we go, there we go. And next end turn. Johan at least has 5 life, so maybe able to block something. No. Oh, Boros is such... Everyone talks shit about Boros until you have to play against it. And then it's just... It can steamroll you so quick. Like, if you have a way to stop Boros, easy peasy. This Boros can run out of steam faster than you will ever believe. Like, look at this guy. He already has 2 cards left. God damn. Okay. Pass. Block you. Block you. I'm still taking 9 damage. Holy crap. Sorry, Ole. I know that you've been putting stuff into the chat, and I will answer in a bit. I promise. I am just kind of okay. Yeah. We don't want to do this. We don't want to do that one. That's not good. That's a bad time. I'll play Niv. I just need to block, get through another round of attacks. Mass Orcs 1. Fine, that's fine. That's fine. Who cares? Who cares? 1 Orc. Makes that go up to 4? Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's whatever. It's whatever. It's gonna make it go up to 5? This is fine. This is fine. I ain't even worried. And then he does that. Make it go up to 7, why not? Okay. Pass. Block you. Block you. I guess I'm just taking 10 damage. Yep. Took 10 damage. Cool. My turn. I will deal 1 damage to, I guess, the orcs. That thing has indestructible, right? Yeah, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna deal 4 damage to this. Do this. I have 1. I'll deal 1 damage to that. What do you do? Tap target creature, scry 1. I will tap you. Let's see here. Sorry if I'm a little bit quiet now. I just need to focus. Ooh, okay. Yeah, kill this. Let's... Fabled Passage. Just in case I, like, need a blue or something. I'm gonna do that. I will pay the one. Let's, It doesn't matter. I don't think. Ooh, actually, it does matter. Holy crap, I'm so smart. Okay, let's, attack with all. I might actually be able to win. Maybe. Who knows? Probably not. I will draw a card. Thank you. Oh, shit. I didn't know about that interaction at all. Oh my gosh. Curiosity doesn't just go off battle damage, it's any kind of damage. That's an insane effect. That means if I attack once with Curiosity, that's put on Niv Mizzet, I can just ping down my opponent for the entirety of their health. If they can't do anything about it, they're dead. That's crazy. Are you kidding me? Okay, yeah, let's spend an orb. He was a candidate at the King's Moot. At least one fighting Men of the Reach. Oh, yeah, okay, so that's... Well, I don't care about those cards. I want these things. These card sleeves rule. So I'm gonna just wait until I get another, orb. Okay, yeah, that might be where the chapter that I'm thinking of happens. Or the conversation that I'm thinking of happens. Or it's in the sneak preview chapters of Winds of Winter. I'm not entirely sure, so I'm not going to say anything more about it. Also, some reminiscing on beating his wife to death. Yeah. Yeah. Damn. I'm really... There has to be a good relationship in A Song of Ice and Fire, right? Like a good one? I'm trying to think of one. Just one that works out. A relationship that works out well for everybody and doesn't involve any of that stuff. Kill 25 of your opponent's creatures. I think the best way that that's gonna happen is with my burn deck. So let's play my burn deck for a little bit. And also, yeah, no, I read through all of it. I am caught up on the chat, don't you know? I'm also pretty close to, platinuming God of War Ragnarok. I've been playing it recently, and, it's fun. Okay. I won. Guy took a look at my really cool card sleeves and was like, no. Or he got a bad starting hand. So far, oh, for the relationships thing? Yeah. It's a conundrum, isn't it? But yeah, God of War Ragnarok is genuinely a very fun game. I think it might be the best game I played this year so far. I'd say there's enough months left in the year for something to surprise me. But I don't think I've ever been not ever. It's been a while since I've been as invested in a game as this one. Like, the story is just top tier. It is brilliantly written with wonderful characters. The gameplay is fun. It's just good. It's a good game. Bit long. Bit too much stuff to do. That's why it took me so long to finish it. But, you know, that has its ups and downs. I enjoy... I guess Chandra is kind of like card draw. I'll keep her in. There's also the deck I used in that MTG TV show predictions video. If you recognize. Let me put down a mountain and then a gold hound. Such a good blocker. First strike and menace, insane. Daenerys and that pirate rogue she's crushing on? Are you talking about Dario? What pirate rogue? Because Dario, my friend, is not a pirate. Dario Daharis is a lot of things, but he is not a pirate. He's a Tyroshi swordsman. He's just got, like, the colorful hair and stuff is just part of being Tyroshi. I haven't actually seen this one before. On each cat you control. Is this a cat deck? Do you build a cat deck? Oh, I love that. I kind of hope you win now. Louis. I think. Louis? Lou 1, perhaps? Oh, and you have the frog sleeves. The Nissa frog sleeves. Now, Louis, why? Why would you do this? My dog has first strike. You fool! Do you not know that cat is weak to dog? Turns out I'm the fool. Turns out I'm the fool. Because I let him do that. Oh, man. You know what? That was stupid of me. On the other hand, though, I did just get to listen to Johnny whisper sweet nothings. Let's Chandra dress to kill.
I hope you like your hors d'oeuvres extra crispy.
Ha ha. Yes.
Watch me heat up the dance floor.
Oh. Fire puns. You got... Did you guys know she did fire puns? Just wait until next turn. She'll do another one. And they'll damage the opponent far more than she ever could. Yeah, Dario. Ario Hotar and his axe. That relationship is rock solid. I mean, to be fair, Ario Hotar's axe and me are the ideal couple. Whether he's hitting me with it or giving it to me. Either or. Darkstar and... Yeah, Darkstar and being a menace.
Let fury ignite your heart.
God damn it, Johnny. Stop. Stop it with that voice. No, don't look at my Flamesmith. Don't look at my Arrowball Flamesmith. That's not for you. That's not for you to look at. And I guess I could play Neheb. I want to get Neheb out, though. Problem with getting Neheb out. Yeah. Your spell fizzled, idiot. Yeah, whatevs. I'm not sure I want to kill one of those cats just so Chandra can live. Let's do it. Arrowball Flamesmith is inconsistent mana at the moment. Let's put this out. Okay, if I don't, I can get a 2-Shi out, and that's a 4/4 dragon. Or I can get Neheb out. Am I gonna regret getting Neheb out? Or am I gonna regret not having Neheb out?
Let's bring things up to a simmer.
Yeah, let's get Neheb out a turn early. Either he removes Neheb, and I've made a huge calculated error, or he doesn't remove Neheb. Nope, he did it. Life sucks. Okay, next turn we just go for a Tushi and then maybe... Fuck me.
Raise your blades.
Slammed me with the sound effects on that. Damn. I have this down to like 30%. What the hell? Why is it so loud? Is my personal volume just that loud?
Come on, Chandra. I know you can do better.
Yeah, I know you can do better too, Chandra, but don't beat yourself up. That was like a million billion cats. I'm not expecting you to take down an army of cats on your own. That would be foolish. Okay, let's get Ashling out. What are the odds that the last card in their hand or the card they just drew is more removal? Looks like bad. Looks like the odds were bad. Shit.
We need all the strength we can muster.
You don't. You've mustered quite a lot of strength. You don't need more. Am I dead now? 2, 4... that's 6, so that's 10. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead no matter what. Good game. No blocks. I'm just dead. Yeah, it did 10 excess damage in excess. So even if I blocked one of them, it wouldn't have made a difference. Gerald Dane is the great other. He's of the night, it all fits. Dude. It's so fun watching, like, seeing you get into the community, Ole, because you're discovering all of the jokes. You're getting introduced to the memes for the first time. It's like getting to relive these books through someone. It's such a joy. Yeah, it's one of my favorite things is when someone else gets into like a series that I've enjoyed or something, because that it's like I said, it's like you get to see it again. You know? And it's so rare. It's so rare to have a second first. Badoosh, Magda Brazen Outlaw. I love Magda Brazen Outlaw. Please give me treasure. I want a treasure. No, that is not what I wanted. But I have a surprising amount of dwarves in this deck. Yep, every time a dwarf gets tapped, Magda makes me a treasure token, which means that even if I get mana screwed, like it looks like I'm currently getting, I still have a mana source. And Magda doesn't have to be the one to attack. So, Plundering Barbarian, I will auto-pay into create treasure token. Next, attack with both. I make 2 treasures. Why did you give up? What is up with people, man? Like, the game goes a little bit badly for them and they just quit. You know what? I don't want to complain. It's really easy when you're not the one giving up. Yes! 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 Look at him! Look, he's a hedgehog hunter! I'm pointing at the screen with my actual human hand right now, and I forgot that none of you can see it. He's the little hedgehog hunter! Look at him! I love him! Yes! 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 Very good, sir. My lord, Gandalf the Grey approaches. He is an ill omen for us. Anyway, as I was saying, it's really easy when you're the person who got given up on to be like, that's shitty, you should never give up. But, you know, not everyone has an hour or so every week to play this game. Some people don't want to waste their time playing someone that they think they won't enjoy playing against. And that's fair. That's more than fair. Once each of your turns, you may cast an aura or equipment spell from your graveyard. Ooh. Is this going to be Voltron? I also didn't know there was... Is that a new Danitha? What set is that? Danitha spent her whole life... Is this the new Ixalan set? Huh. That symbol looks very Ixalan-ish, but it might also be the Brothers War... No, the Dominaria United set. Because, like, this is Brothers War... Although Thran Power Suit is just good. I have this card in real life, and it's flipping amazing. Okay, we're going to... Arable Flamesmith. Into Sticky Fingers. Into attacking. Also, it's got Menace now. So if you retain one creature forever, then I will just keep being able to attack. And I have 5, so I can play Stormkill next turn. And then I'm gonna be making money, honey. Late is the hour at which this conjurer chooses to appear. Is that something Wormtongue says? Who says that? Because that's a badass quote. That fucking rules as a quote, yo. Come at me, homie. Come at me. Do I want to block this? I could kill it, and then he'd have no creatures. Yes, let's do that. Doesn't fucking matter if you can bring things back from the graveyard if you have nothing to attach them to. Let's do this. Attack. Make like 4 more treasures. I will... Deals 1 damage to any target and I create a treasure token. They'll make 2 treasure tokens. There's a Storm Kiln. And I'll draw a card. Sick. So I have enough next turn to play Neheb, and I can probably also play the Swiftfoot. And put them on Neheb so that he has haste and hexproof. Ever since Pilgrim, I really like this card. I don't know why. It's not like super amazing or anything. I like it when you get cards in colors that tap for other colors. Because it's green that taps for white. Like, I think that's cool. That. And this. Swiftfoot. Autopay. No attacks. Oh, wait, I can... Oh, I'm so dumb. I didn't read that. Anyway, I can do this, and now Neheb will have hexproof, which is just very good. And I can block like any of these. Oh, that's Wormtongue? Being rude to Gandalf moments before disaster? Oh. Gandalf Stormcrow is, Oh, is his name Stormcrow? Damn it. That's something that I was gonna call one of my characters in the book. That sucks. Also, the board wipe sucks. Now it costs 7. Screw you, Dashend Gull. Dashend Gull. Daxend Girl. Daxend Gal. That's it. Daxon. Yeah, Daxon Gal. Okay, so I have 6. We'll play Gadrak. And we'll play Plundering Barbarian. And I will destroy target artifact. I'll destroy the Thran power suit. And I guess I can play Ember Hauler. I really only need 1 mana until Neheb becomes a viable option again. Banefire, sick. Ba ba ba. Ba da 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 da. I'll play Ember Hauler so long, may as well. And I'll attack with my Barbarian. It's not his name per se, but one of his many nicknames. I know, but it was going to be a nickname for a character that I was going to create for my book at some point. And I might just have to rethink it. Or I can just stick with it. Who cares? I'm pretty sure Stormcrow has been used in a lot of other things as well. I don't think it's a pure tokenism. What you gonna get rid of? My Gadrak? Okay. It doesn't matter. It truly, like, that doesn't matter at all, homie. Made me a cool treasure token, though. Okay. Why did you do that? Why did you do this? Because even if you equip the Thran power suit to it, it just stops being a creature at the end of the turn anyway. So it's just gonna... Does it attack? Oh, it can attack. Okay. So it'll at least get 3 damage in. I was thinking, yeah, that would be stupid if that wasn't how it worked. Let's go, Neheb. And then make 4 mana. Equip this to Neheb for 1. 3 damage to target creature, planeswalker, or battle. No, I'll just save that in my hand for now. But Neheb has hexproof and haste. And afflict 3, which is always super good. So, Ole, are you very into... Well, I mean, I feel like this is a silly question, but are you very into Lord of the Rings? Like, are you into Lord of the Rings in the sense that you know the lore and everything? The background stuff, the history? Or are you into Lord of the Rings in the sense that you're just sort of, like, a fan of it? They're just gonna bounce off each other. Skadoo. Alright, well. Now that I'm making a ton of mana and I have nothing to put it into. And that's always the problem with the Neheb deck. That I don't have any card draw at the moment. Medium, you would say? Yes, to that extent you're into it? Alright. Okay, so it can't attack or block or activate its abilities. I don't know why you would do that to... Oh, because Neheb has... Hexproof. Haha, fool. Nah, ha 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 ha, idiot. What are you gonna do now? Lord of the Rings is not your favorite thing in the world, but you do like it, and you do get into actual lore details now and then. So what is your favorite, would you say, series? We can keep it to fantasy if you want. If you have a favorite series overall, that would be cool. That was weird. Why didn't you try and put that on the barbarian? I wouldn't have been able to do anything about that. Alright, well. I still win. Good game. Full attack. There we go. It was a bit of an anticlimactic game, I think, for the last one. I would have loved it if it was a bit more of a cliffhanger, but sometimes it just works out that way. Can't win them all. Can't have them all be masterful cinematic experiences. Oh, before we get going, actually, let's quick take a look in the store. Just in case any of you out there are avid arena players. The daily deals occasionally change up. They're having a Liliana sale. That's weird. I mean, it's not weird in the, like... I get why they would want to have a sale for this character. She's incredibly beloved in the Magic community. For good reason. She's rad. But, like...
That's Professor Onyx to you.
Why pick one of these characters to do that with? Is my question. You know, why... Unless they're doing it like this week, every day of the week is a new member of the Gatewatch or a new Planeswalker or something, and then we make it about that. I imagine they're going to do that, but it just seems weird to me. Like, why not just do all of the daily deal stuff? Also, just real quick, while we're talking about this, let's go the daily deals again. You see this? Like, card art like this, alternate card art for a card, is so much more interesting than this borderless nonsense. I hate how they do borderless in this game. Because the movement effect of the borderless thing is just, it gets so, like, annoying. It's like the swaying constantly, like, hurts my brain. And I hate it. But, like, getting cool alternate art for a card is so much better as a reward. I mean, like, look at this, right? Let's go card styles. So, like, this is Magda's original card, and this is her really cool alternate artwork. And, what was her name again? Oh yeah, Bergie. Bergie has a cool art and everything, but her alternate artwork is just so much cooler, and this looks so much better than that. Because it's just, like, I get it, ooh, it's a 3D effect, whatever, things are glowing now and it's moving. It's just, it's so annoying. It feels like I'm looking at one of those 3D bookmarks that eventually hurts your eyes. Sucks, man. Anywho, that's my complaining for this week done. Lord of the Rings is probably your favorite as far as fantasy goes, but it's not your favorite, like, overall series. Are you not much of a fantasy? Oh, I don't know why I'm... No, I can't ask you more questions. We're wrapping up. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry, I got hooked on the conversation. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure that you check out the Monday streams. We're getting places in the Pokemon Shield DLC, the Crown Tundra. Once we're finished with that, we're going to select a new game to play on Mondays, so make sure you stick around. I am busy right now, currently selecting the next 3 games to go on the selection process. So, if you have any games that you want to see us play on Monday, you have to tell me, you have to put them in the running, and the only way to do that is to comment on this stream or go onto our Discord. The Discord's free, it's a nice community, I promise. Just go there, go under the stream tab, and tell us what you want on the streams. If you don't, your game's not going to be up on there. See you around, thank you so much for watching, stay kind, stay friendly, stay safe, stay magical, and so long. Bye everyone.